Today, we're back with another Throwback Thursday break, but this time, we're going to rip an 8-year-old box of Prizm football.
So many people to thank, and know that, like you said, this is only the beginning. Welcome back to Card Talk. Thousands of people, collections, card shops, and collectors. 47.5. You're good to go. All right, man. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So.
All right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. Today, we're back with another Throwback Thursday break, but this time, we're going to rip some Prizm. So I figured with Prizm football for 2022 just coming out not too long ago, we'd kick it back here with a 2015 box of Prizm. I've actually had this one for a little while, but I picked it up at a show, and honestly, the price was just too good to pass up. This is back when you had 4 autographs per box. I think now you get 2 autographs per box, and some other Prizm products you get 1. For instance, like Prizm EPL Soccer this year, you only get 1 autograph. So 4 autographs per box. Probably not searching for anybody huge in the 2015 class. I think more so we're after golds, black finite 101s, stuff like that. So the ability to pull a Brady gold, Manning gold, Rodgers gold, Breeze gold, any of those guys. There's also 2015 has a few guys in the class. Back in the time, it was more like Amari Cooper, Todd Gurley, Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota. A couple guys have panned out since then. David Johnson was big back in the day. But again, I think at this point we're looking for more gold, black finite, really the low-numbered parallels of all-time guys. But I figured for a few $100, this would be a cool product to rip. So again, you got new Prizm pair featuring first autographed memorabilia cards in Prizm history. Interesting, I didn't know that. First autographed memorabilia cards in Prizm came in this. I'll look for exclusive Violet Prizm variations. It's a 300 base set, 200 veterans, and 100 rookies. It's crazy looking at the back of this checklist. You're like, man, that's a lot of parallels. Fast forward 8 years later, there's a lot more parallels. So crazy how far this has come. Considering we're 10 years into Prizm, so this is one of the earliest Prizm. We had 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're ways into Prizm at this point. All right, here we go. 4 autos though. That's crazy. Hopefully it's somebody good. All right, so a little different on the layout of the box, right? 12 packs, 12 cards. They now obviously lay flat, more so, or standing up like this, but back in the day they did not. So that's an interesting change. Wonder what caused Panini or the manufacturer to, well, Panini is the manufacturer, but I wonder what caused them to change that over the years. I would be curious to know. All right, so still the same configuration with 12 packs, 12 cards per pack. Again, I think the biggest change in this is just going to be the fact that you're looking for 4 autos. Well, I think that's a Violet right off the rip, which it talks about on the box. I think that's the Violet Prizm variations. So, we'll see. This is second year OBJ, Kirk Cousins, Dwayne Bowe, one of the best fantasy team names of all time, over Dwayne Bowe. Allen Hurns, Jonathan Stewart, Justin Houston, Roger Staubach. All right. I think it's upside down. Let's see what we got. See if we can get anything good. Houston Texans. Cecil Shorts. Yikes. And then we got a die cut behind it. I think this is like an air raid type set. Insert, and I think Brady's in it. Seahawks, maybe Russ? Russ, Air Marshals. All right, so Cecil Shorts is the purple variation. Obviously, purple now is numbered in Hobby. This is not. So, but you do have, again, Russell Wilson insert, 2015. Back when Russ was going to Super Bowls. Now we're making memes about him. Let Russ cook. Been a long 8 years from my man Russ. Danny Shelton, Brashad Perriman, and Vic Beasley. And then get the Gridiron app. Alright, so not a very exciting first pack, but got a long way to go with those 4 autos. Looks like we got our first one here, but the cards are definitely sticking together. I think we should be good. Posluszny, Charles Woodson. No thanks. Chris Carter, there we go. Posluszny, Penn State. Where did Posluszny go? I feel like it's Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State. I think that's right. So I was like, yuck, I don't like those teams. Then we hit Ohio State. Brent Selleck, Terrell Davis, Emmett, Dan the Man. So a lot of vets. All right, we'll save the auto. Got a silver. Dallas. Joseph Randall. No thanks. Hard pass on that, but still cool. Juwan Edwards, Shane Carden, and P.J. Williams. I think Shane Carden's what, ECU? ECU. Man, crazy. I love the college stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. Collegiate totals, went to Arizona State, drafted in 2015. When was Eno Benjamin drafted? I don't think this is Eno. Eno's what, 14? Jalen Strong, Arizona State. Houston Texans, 125. So, not who we're after. But, again, 4 autos. A lot of time to make up for it. Just need a gold here soon. Alright, pack 3. Clay Matthews. Aaron Rodgers. There we go. C.J. Anderson. Russ. I will say the quality on these cards is very nice. There's definitely not a lot of quality issues with them. Little Kevin White action. West Virginia. Colin Kaepernick. Air Marshals. And then a Randy Gregory out of Nebraska. Rookie silver. Alright, so that's a couple Cowboys cards so far. A couple silvers. Max Williams, Marcus Mariota, super OC. You can see the thickness from the right to the left versus the left to the right. Definitely off-centered. And then Landon Collins from Alabama. Landon Collins, wasn't that the dude that Cardale Jones laid a hit stick on in the national championship? Was running for it was like a third down, I think. And hit somebody. And Landon Collins was supposed to be like the big dude on Bama as a safety. I think Cardale. I think that's who that was. All right, got a blue and a green. Interesting. Tavon Austin, Percy Harvin, Suggs, Matthews, Campbell, Kiko Alonso, LeGarrette Blount. All right, hopefully these are some bigger names. Buccaneers. I don't know who this could be. Mike Evans' second year. Safarian Jenkins. Not Mike Evans. Got a rookie for the Bucks. Quan Alexander. That's probably not bad. It's probably not terrible. So I thought the dark blues were the Prizm retail ones, but it looks like that was not always the case, because that is the retail dark blue that's not numbered. Well, it's clearly not retail, but it's the dark blue not numbered. Malcolm Brown, Quan, and Duke Johnson. He's supposed to be the real deal. All right, long way to go. 3 autos and a lot of packs. All right, Hyde, Watkins, a couple 14 guys up there to start. Pierre Garcon, Richard Sherman, Malcolm Brown, again, another one of those dark blues. You got Vince, I don't remember how this was pronounced. Vince Mail. Todd Gurley, A+ human, got to meet him once, such a cool guy. He was just so full of energy, just good human, really good guy. And then Shane Ray. All right, still doing kids reporters back in the day. I wonder how early those started. I feel like that's been going on forever. All right, got a red mojo and another green. I do find it interesting, right? If you haven't watched it, we ripped a couple boxes of 2022 Prizm. They were really good. But 2022 Prizm had 10 numbered cards in a box. The only numbered card we've received so far is the 1 autograph, and we are halfway. This is the halfway point of the packs. There's 5 here, there's 1 there, that's 6 packs. This would be 6. That means we're halfway, and we've only hit 1 numbered card, and it was an autograph. We've not had a single numbered autograph parallel. versus now there's 10 per box. Just kind of tells you the difference in, I don't know if it's like you would assume it's an overall production, but I'm not sure. Just the fact that it's so hard to get numbered cards in 2015 versus when we're getting them now. It's kind of crazy. Colts, Philip Dorsett. All right, and then Nick Foles, which is out of 99. So that's our first numbered card. Nick Foles. Dorsett, Melvin Gordon, and Marcus Peters. All right, so we're over the halfway point. We've got one autograph, which means we should have 3 remaining. Again, green ice coming up here and another dark blue. So the green ice should be a numbered card. Gates, Mohamed Sanu. Looks like it's upside down. Patriots. Wow. Could it be? In 2015, Brady is throwing the ball on the right side of the card. This is Tom Brady. Bang! This is Tom Brady. Yes! Holy cow. 68 of 75. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's basically the guy. I can't think of anybody else I'd rather hit. It's off-centered a little bit. It's not perfect, but definitely a very, very cool one. 68 of 75. Tom Brady 2015 Prizm Green Ice. Very, very cool. We just talked about not getting a lot of numbered cards, and then an amazing one pulls out. And a Buckeye, Carlos Hyde Blue, not numbered. Leonard Williams, Kevin White, and Kenny Bell. Very, very nice. All right, 5 packs, 3 autos remain before this box is over. Looks like this is one here. Looks like it's a little red. Some sort of red. AP. All right. It's a rookie. This looks like a rookie variation. I think it's Kevin White. I think that's who that is. Nope, Gurley. Todd Gurley. Rookie variation Prizm Silver. The auto is behind it. Start at the bottom. East Carolina. Shane Carden's one of the ones that comes to mind, but he's in the Bears. Trying to think of some of the East Carolina guys I know. David Garrard, Chris Johnson, Carden. I'm not sure I can name many more. For career. Is it numbered? Wide receiver? Justin Hardy. Nope. And another silver, but Justin Hardy base auto, not as exciting. Chris Ivory, Denzel Perryman, Clive Walford, and Blake Bell. All right, well, we've got 2 autos left, 4 packs. Hopefully we still got something big in here. Looks like an insert in a blue. Shannon Sharp, McFadden, Larry Fitz, Cam Newton, Matt Stafford, Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins, dark blue. Ty Montgomery. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Taylor Heineke, Prizm, and Sammy Coates. It's probably one of the better cards we've pulled. Where did Heineke end up? Atlanta? Is he going to back up or compete or something with Desmond Ridder? I think that's where he ended up. Because I think the Commanders got rid of Wentz, got rid of Heineke, and then brought in Brissett to compete or mentor or whatever with Sam Howell. So I think he went to Atlanta. Roddy White, rest in peace, Demaryius Thomas, Vincent Jackson, Ryan Tannehill, Frank Gore, Josh McCown, Paul Warfield. I think Josh McCown is something. He's involved somehow with the Panthers because I've seen him in a lot of the pro days. What's he doing? OC, QB coach, scout? I don't know. But I've seen him in a lot of the stuff with like the pro days for some of the 2023 guys. This is the Browns. I'm guessing DU stands for is short for Duke. Yeah, Duke Johnson for the Browns. Purple auto, not numbered. So again, a lot of parallels back in the day in hobby that were not numbered. And then a little Jawan Edwards action. Purple, again, not numbered. Or I'm sorry, I think that's the violet parallel. They ended up changing it to purple. Duron Carter was at Ohio State for a little while. Chris Carter's son. Yeah. The son of Hall of Fame wide receiver Chris Carter. And then Danielle Hunter. Not bad. All right, 2 left, 1 auto remains. Shout out to those of you that made it this far. If you guys have any more recommendations on product we should rip in the future for Throwback Thursdays, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let us know what you'd want to see. We've got some cool product put aside for future ones here, but if there's anything in particular you guys want to see up on the channel, make sure you guys drop a comment. And, of course, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, because we have some really, really cool things on the way on our road to 100K subscribers. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But last 2 packs here, we got Doug Baldwin, Barry Sanders, Mark Ingram's, JB, Dion, Primetime, Deshaun Jackson, Kevin Johnson, which I believe is another one of those non-numbered. Yep. So red and blue, dark blue, which ended up becoming retail SPs, are hobby non-numbered in this product. Byron Jones, Tyler Lockett, and Tevin Coleman, little IU guy. All right, so Tyler Lockett. All right, 1 pack remaining. 1 last shot at Black Finite 101. 1 last shot at a gold, and 1 last auto. So, all right, here we go. It's like stuck. Ward Moon, Julio, Torrey Smith. I mean, gotta sleep the GOAT. TB12. Matt Ryan, James Harrison, Colin Kaepernick. And then red. Jimmy Graham. Few really big years for Jimmy Graham, right? Matt Jones, Florida kid, I think. Oh, don't show it. All right, last auto. BB from Oklahoma. Blake Bell, right? Blake Bell ended up, was a QB that ended up converting to a tight end for the Niners. That's exactly who it was. Blake Bell. Right there. Again, I think he played quarterback for them. He read him in touchdowns. Earned the nickname Bulldozer, short yardage situations. I think that's why I thought that little wildcat position. I thought he played QB there. But I don't know who would have played QB at the time. It was after Bradford. I'm trying to think who that would have been. Any of my Oklahoma fans can fill me in on that. So no great autos. I mean, the fact that you get 4, though, is pretty cool. But obviously the highlight of the entire thing was the GOAT. I can't believe it. It honestly saved it from being pretty rough. Again, with a not as great all-time class. I think if you look back in the last 10, 12 years, you look at some of the classes that are weaker than others. 2013 stands out. 2015 stands out. Obviously, with the lack of QBs in those classes. 24's got Carr, Bridgewater. 2015 has Mariota, Winston, so not very great. 2016 had Dak, Goff, Zeke, Wentz. 2017 had Mahomes, Watson, Trubisky. Obviously, Mahomes carries it, but the tons of other talent in that class with McCaffrey, a million other names. That's one of the best all time. 18, again, we get into some of the newer classes, and the QBs are still unproven, but have done stuff. So 15 and 13 were a little weaker there, so you need those veteran guys to really give you a shot at something of value if you're not hitting golds or 101s like the, 1 in 1,000 type shots. So fun to be able to rip an 8-year-old box of Prizm, hit the GOAT, but we'll have to do something like this again soon. Drop those comments down below. Let us know what you want to see next. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace.